Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. So today we're going to look at what you can do if you are actually looking for a new job in 2022. So it's the beginning of the year, at least the Chinese New Year, and a lot of people are contemplating changing jobs or looking for a job if you've given up your job either voluntarily or you've been made redundant. So there are a few things that you can look at if you are on the job hunt. And so this section is really just for those people who are actually looking for a job throughout the year. If you're not looking for a job, then you can skip this. Really for those who are throughout the year, between now and February 3rd, 2023, if you are in need of a new job, then these are the things that you can do. So the first thing that you will have to do is you need to actually plot your Bazi chart. So you can go to the link that is here. I will also post the link in the notes to this video, so you can just copy paste and then plot your Bazi chart. If you don't know the hour when you input your date and time of birth, don't worry about it, because all we really focus on is the animal sign that you have here in the month. And surely the month you will know when you plot your chart. Yeah, so don't worry if you don't know the time of birth. We are only focusing on the month branch. We call this the month branch. So just look at the animal sign that you have here in the month. And again, this is for people who are looking for a job. If you are a business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, then this is not necessarily for you. This is for those people who are on a career path or who are employed. Those people, this is what this segment is for, right? Okay, so focus on the branch, focus on the animal sign that you see here. And depending on what you see in this particular sector, in this particular branch, there are different approaches that you need to take in order to be most successful in 2022 when actually looking for a job. So now, if you happen to have the snake, the goat, or the rooster in the month, then this is really not the year to look for a new job unless you're being made redundant, of course, right? If you're being made redundant, and you really have no choice other than looking for a job, then do whatever it takes. But if you're still employed, if there's no risk of being made redundant, if you have the snake, the goat, or the rooster in your month in the Bazi chart, then I would say postpone looking for a new job to the next year, to 2023. Don't rock the boat this year. Just stay wherever you are. You're safe wherever you are. So don't change anything unless you really have to. And if you do have to, because you're being fired or being made redundant or for whatever reason, then do whatever it takes. Yeah, but those are the three special animal signs. You actually don't need to go and look out, or you shouldn't at least initiate a change in job. Now, for all others, this is a little bit different. So you need to check which animal sign you have in the month. And depending on the animal sign, there will be different approaches for you to actually find a job. So if you have the pig in the month branch, then in order for you to really score your dream job, you need to go out and network. You need to call the people you know. You need to make sure that people know you. Go out to mixers, go out to chamber events, go out to other networking meetings, connect with as many people as possible, because this is the way for you to actually network your way into a job, and you will find one. If you have the rabbit in your month, then you will find a job, or it's easiest for you to find a job through a referral. So check who you know in the company where you would like to work, and then just be referred to the HR department or to whoever is in charge of job openings through that particular person. Yeah, you need to get a personal way in. Yeah, you need to have a referral, personal referral, and this is your best chance of finding a new job. If you have the dragon, then you just use regular employment agencies to find a new job. Yeah, so not the headhunters. You just look at employment agencies, check what kind of openings, what kind of listings do they have, and apply through those employment agencies or job boards or whatever. Yeah, so this is your best chance of finding a new job in 2022. If you have the horse in the month, now, the horse should look at the official company websites. So look at what company you would like to work for, and then go to their websites. There's usually always a job website or a career page or whatever, and look at the openings there. Yeah, go to the company's official websites and apply for a new job through their job opening or career openings pages. That's your way in. Now, if you are the monkey, or let's say if you have the monkey in the month branch, then it's all about self-advertising. Yeah, so you need to do self-promotion, you need to do self-branding, maybe set up your own website where you advertise your skills. It's really all about you putting yourself out there, and it may be a little bit uncomfortable because we don't really like to brand or promote ourselves, but this is your way this year in 2022. So it may be a little bit uncomfortable. You're going to step outside of your comfort zone, but promote yourself, make sure that people know about your skill sets, brag a little bit about yourself. Maybe just also go on social media, but whatever it is, promote yourself and brand yourself as the go-to person for XYZ problem that needs to be solved. If you have the dog in the month branch, then the most likely way in is through social media. Yeah, just look on social media what other people are offering in terms of job openings. Connect with companies via social media. Yeah, most companies nowadays, they have a Facebook page or a LinkedIn page or whatever. So go on social media platforms to look for a job. If you have the rat in your month branch, then it's all about cold calling. And this is also quite uncomfortable. Well, cold calls or cold emails. Yeah, so you just email the companies, the HR departments of companies that you want to work for, and just send in your CVs and really kind of send out as many as possible. Because as we know, with cold calls or with cold emails, they don't really have a high success rate if you only do one. It's in the volume. So the more you send out, the more chances you will have. And so for the rat, if you have the rat in the month, this is really what you need to do. Just volumes of cold calls or emails to the companies you want to work at, and just send through your CV, your references, and then set up interviews through that way. If you have the ox in the month pillar, then you need to go through headhunters this year. So contact a headhunter or several headhunters and just sign up with headhunters and let them look for you. Yeah, that's the best way for you to find a new job in 2022. And if you have the tiger, then it's through internships. Now, obviously, if you are 40, 50 years old, that's really not going to work. You're not going to do an internship again. But if you are relatively young, then just ask for an internship for 2-3 months internship, and then get a foothold in that company through this internship. Now, if you're older and if internships really don't work for you, and for many people it won't, so this is really just for you if you are just fresh out of uni or fresh out of college and you're looking for something, then just do an internship. But if you're older than that, then do accept offers that may be somewhat under your or below your expectations financially. But you do get a foothold. Yeah, so accept an offer even if it is below what you expected, and work your way into the company, make yourself indispensable, and this way you will rise within the company itself. because the tiger this year does get a lot of help from the people around him. Even though it may be a little bit uncomfortable, or you may have to make some changes to the way you think or the way you approach things. But as a tiger, you actually do have a lot of helpful people also in your career. So lots of doors will open, but you need to first get a foothold. All right. So these are the 9 ways to find a new job in 2022 if you are looking. As mentioned, the 3 animal signs who shouldn't be looking or shouldn't be looking into changing their career if they have one right now is snake, goat, and rooster. If you have these 3 in your month, then stay put and just wait until next year. All right. So I wish you all good luck in your job search if you are looking. And if you do have any questions, please put them in the comments or send me an email. My contact details are in the notes below. And please do like and share this video. I'll see you soon.